This is 101 students. Hi, Instructor Robertson here. I'm actually coming to you from St. Ben's today, and my voice is back a little bit. So hopefully all of you are doing well. We are in the last week of courses, and I just want to do a quick reminder of what we are working on this week. All right, so in week 8, which everything is due next Monday, 11:59 p.m., and even past due work from weeks 1 through 7. So make sure that you are looking through. I am doing my best to get by Friday, get up the end of the day Friday, all of the past work up to date and your homework book up to date other than things due this week. There is no new reading this week 8. There are a few things, though, that we are doing this week. So the chapter that normally we would do in week 8, I just have a short video for you. They're about human resource trends for 2022. So please take a quick look at that. That is a little bit shortened version of what we would normally do for work during week 8. Also, the project. As you are working through and talking about your company, make sure that you get your project to me this week, right? The last day to turn that in is Monday, 10/17, 11:59 p.m. But that project is a big component of your total grade, and I'm looking forward to viewing those. I should have grades. I have to have grades in by the end of the day on the 18th. So make sure you get those into me. Also, this week, there is a discussion, which some of you have already chimed in there. And this is the 3 to 5 slide PowerPoint outlining your final paper. And also you need to reply to at least one other classmate, just, commenting on their PowerPoint slides. So you can see somebody else's. So I have evidence that you viewed at least one other person's PowerPoint slides. Now, if you're having any difficulty with the PowerPoint slides, you can either A, reach out to me, or you can B, reach out to Mary Howes, at EC3PA.org. She is our librarian, and she is on campus Monday through Friday, and she loves helping with PowerPoints. Now, even coming up with 3 slides, right? You'll talk about your company. You're going to put in there those items that are important about your paper, right? I just want you to get familiar with building a PowerPoint and using that PowerPoint app or component of your computer, so that you could, even if you have 3 slides in there where your company name, a little about your company, even 3 slides. You don't have to put in there anything about your reference page. If you want to go above the 3 to 4 to 5 slide and you want to put your references in there, fine. If you want to have a 5 slide where one of your slides is an intro slide and one is your works cited or your reference slide, that is fine too, as long as you have 3 main slides that have meat in them, right? About your company, so that somebody that didn't know about your company could view those PowerPoints and have a good idea about your company, right? So it's an exercise, right? A lot of what we do are exercises to get you familiar with items. That is due this week, right? That discussion, and it is up there and visible to students. So as you are working through, make sure that you post that. Also, the final exam is up. So this week is really getting in that final paper, posting that final discussion, and your final exam is posted, and you need to email that to me by 10/17. So those, you don't have new material, but you have your project, the discussion that relates to your project, and then the final exam, which is up there. The final exam, some of you have already started taking the final exam. It is in a Word doc form, so it is 4 pages long. There are multiple choice, 2 points each. There are a total of, and I'm looking at the exam right now, 18 multiple choice and short answer. I have 8 short answer, and they are up there for you, 8 points each. So they seem a little, when you download that, just let me know if you have any issues. There's also a bonus of 5 points on there. So that you need to do all 8 of those questions, do the 8 multiple choice, and then email that to me by the 17th. And when you email it to me, make sure that you somehow have highlighted what answer you chose. And I believe for this exam, you're just going to give me the best answer. There's not multiple answers for any of these. When you download it, let me know if you have any issues with, because it looks differently on everyone's. Even though it's a Word doc, sometimes it downloads differently on different folks' computer. So let me know if you have questions about the exam. You have my email, crobertson@ec3pa.org. You have my phone. You can text me. Just make sure you say who you are and what class you're taking, because I am teaching 3 different classes, and then relate what it's relating to. And I can always meet with you via Collaborate or via Zoom or via FaceTime if you wanted to talk one-on-one about something with the exam, something with the project, or something relating to PowerPoint. Again, we are finishing the term next Monday is the last day of the term. So if you have no other questions, then I may not hear from you. However, I will check back in later in the week, either via email or via short video, to see how everybody's doing and just give you quick reminders. And I will send reminders as we move forward relating to getting all of your assignments in so that you get all of the credit that you deserve. Have a wonderful afternoon and keep up the hard work.